Hello everyone! I am back with another review of a film released by the British distribution company Vipco. I am checking these movies out these days, as there is a lot of cool stuff being released for fans of Vipco. There is a book called Video Nasty Mayhem, the inside story of Vipco, a documentary called Vipco The Untold Story, and even a podcast called The Strong Uncut Podcast. I put links to all of these in the description box below, for those of you who might find them interesting. And with that, let's get on to the movie. I am Thorstein from Cinema Terror, and this is the Italian take on the Vietnam War movies with Antonio Margheriti's The Last Hunter.
Flip over anything. That's your ass.
The Last Hunter throws us right into the Vietnam War, where we follow the no-nonsense, cynical American captain, Harry Morris, played by David Warbeck. After his best friend and fellow soldier, Steve, goes crazy and shoots down both another soldier and himself, Morris accepts a suicidal secret mission that will take him deep into the jungle and behind enemy lines. He gets assigned with a small group of badass soldiers and a female journalist, and they together head into these unknown territories where evil lurks behind every bush and corner. They hardly get a few minutes of rest before someone shoots at them, and it will take a miracle for them to succeed on their mission and to make it out of this hell with limbs and lives intact.
Stay there, goddammit! Don't come no closer!
Hãy cứu giúp con tôi gần chết rồi.
Hit it! Hey, what the hell?
The Last Hunter is a film I wanted to get around to for quite some time, and I'm happy that I decided to watch it today, as The Last Hunter turned out to be a fantastic action film. This one does not attempt to bring us into the psyche of soldiers at war, instead it goes all in on the action to try to entertain the viewer. This is also confirmed by Edoardo Margheriti, the director's son and second unit director on this film, who has said that Margheriti Sr. didn't want to make a political film, but rather deliver a fun experience. That fun experience means plenty of gun action, insane amounts of gore, little focus on a riveting story, and mayhem happening on the screen every fifth minute. It makes perfect sense to see all the carnage that happens in The Last Hunter, if you also seen Cannibal Apocalypse, another great one by Margheriti. I must admit I've seen very few of his other movies, but that is definitively about to change now. He did several more war movies during the 80s, and I will surely check some of them out as soon as I get the opportunity to do so. A fun fact was that he went into this film filming it under the title The Deer Hunter 2, a title that was wisely changed due to rights issues, so they didn't end up with a situation like what happened to The Last Shark. It also has some connections with Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now, as The Last Hunter was shot in the Philippines on the abandoned sets from that movie. I should also mention that the screenplay for The Last Hunter is written by the regular Lucio Fulci collaborator Dardano Sacchetti, and the film also has some cool tunes composed by Franco Michalisi. The cast is also cool, and it is there by our main guy David Warbeck as Captain Henry Morris. He is of the old school, take no bullshit kind of action hero, and he works perfectly in this gritty, desperate and hopeless situation that these soldiers are put in. Fans of Roberto Bava's Demons will also be happy to see Bobby Rhodes show up as one of the supporting characters. The Last Hunter is filled with action from start to finish, and every fan of Italian action movies should definitively check this one out. It has a great cast, a great setting, and danger lurking at every single corner. This is just a badass movie that I had a lot of fun with, so if any of this sounds and looks like something you might enjoy, then make sure you check it out. The Last Hunter gets a recommendation and a fine score of 4 out of 5. Have you seen The Last Hunter? If so, what were your thoughts on this one? And as mentioned in my last video, if you have any recommendations of some of the more unknown films that Vipco has released over the years that you want me to take a look at, then now is the time to let me know. And make sure to check out the links in the description box below for more information on the Vipco book, Vipco documentary and the Vipco podcast. Hope you enjoyed this review of The Last Hunter, leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you again for more reviews of the strange, old and forgotten, here on Cinema Terror. Thank you for watching.